He's really getting on my nerves. Welcome back to Not My Bag. I'm Joe.
And I am George.
And today's big guests are, we've got Marcus and Mica.
I ain't been introduced like that.
We're so happy you're here.
Do you like that? Do you like that? That was good.
Yeah, that felt good.
It's been a long time coming, isn't it?
I know, right?
I know.
What's going
Since... Oh, what is going on? What is going on? He just wanted to jump straight in. What's going on?
Tell us, what's going on?
Wow.
We argued all the way here.
Did you?
Yeah. No, we didn't. Sorry.
Okay, fine.
No drama.
Tell us more.
Councillor Cap is on.
Yeah, do you know, usually it's me getting told off, to be fair.
Is it?
Yeah.
And why is that?
For being in the right.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
I
now
feel
you
you.
can be in the right and get told
I'm
off.
usually in the right, sweetie.
Really?
Yeah.
You
This is
sure?
us arguing.
So how long have you guys been together?
Well, it's forever. I'd say
Go on,
coming up to...
Go on, how many years have we been
Yeah, I
married?
know this now. I worked
How
it
many
out
years have
just
you been
in
married?
case we were asked, yeah? It's
Go on.
nearly 20 years.
Is it?
Yeah, but how long
Am
have
I
we
right?
been married for?
15 this year.
All right. No, because usually he doesn't remember. And I'm like, it makes me feel like, hold on, ain't it supposed to be the other way around?
Yeah,
The man's
yeah.
not.
I hear it.
Don't usually remember.
I never remember those things.
I'm not going to lie.
George does.
You guys don't look like old enough to have been married for 15 years. Do you know what I mean?
Like 6.
Maybe we won't say that.
Underage.
She is older than me though, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm the toy boy.
Yeah.
Love that.
Right,
Love that.
Sugar Mama and Toy Boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we actually found out before this we got the same birthday, didn't we?
Yeah,
Crazy.
We would never have known that. Would
May
we?
the 8th.
I know, May the 8th, the best birthday out there.
Best
everyone.
birthday, mate. I'll be sending you a text on your birthday saying happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday,
I'll be sending you one too. I love that. Well, if anyone at home doesn't know, we were on Gogglebox with Marcus and Mica, and what a time it was. What a time was had.
What a time.
Wasn't it? Obviously, you were on a lot longer than we were. But how, well, actually, to start off with, how did you get onto the show? Because it seems like a different story for everyone. So that's one
Let's
thing we
go
wanted
way
to know.
back. When did you first
Let's go
join?
way back.
28...
Oh,
early than
was
that?
it 2017, 2018?
Okay, fine.
And I was at my salon, yeah? And it's a natural hair salon for black locks, black people,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything. It's relevant me mentioning that, yeah?
Yes.
Because in walks this white guy, yeah? Similar looking like you, right?
He's brilliant.
In it?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, don't know what I can do for him. Like,
Getting a tongue out the back.
Yeah.
Like,
do you know what I mean?
Debt collector.
Feds. Yeah. So he comes in and he says he's from Gogglebox and he's looking for new families for the new series. So I'm like, ArrDee, definitely. So I said to him, where's your ID, bruv? You can't just come in and you're saying you're from big Channel 4.
I'm never at the salon usually, you know. I'm there fixing.
And he happened to be there.
Right.
Yeah.
So he says, no, genuinely, I'm from the show, like genuinely and that. So I said, all right.
Badding him up.
Yeah.
do you think it took him 10 minutes to get the courage to walk in? Because he probably saw you looking out.
Yeah, she's like, nah, man, where's your ID, bruv? Come in here and you're from Big Channel
I'm from
4, you ain't got no
South.
ID.
First thing, he's like, sold, we're having them. And after
this
that,
is what
and then
we
he's
need.
like, yes.
Literally.
She's got that fire.
He then goes, I said to him, what's the audition process then? And he
Yeah.
says, we'll just set up a few cameras in your house. I said, I've heard enough. Cameras!
Yeah.
Definitely fed.
Yeah.
Definitely fed.
Yeah.
Innit? But
so
then,
funny.
yeah, he managed to convince me.
Okay, cool.
And I'm the jarring one in our house.
Right.
Jarring as in, come on, guys, let's bond.
Yeah.
You got one in your house?
It's actually me. Weirdly,
Babe.
I am the gel that holds
Yes.
everyone
Let's
together.
spend the day together. I'm like,
yeah, let's do things.
I love family time.
Same.
Exactly.
Let's play cards. Let's do Ludo.
Yeah, that's
Monopoly.
so jarring.
Right.
Christmas time, always wants to play cards, wants to play board games.
These
Sometimes
bastards.
I flourish in that environment as well.
Yeah,
you know what I
same.
mean?
you guys are the same people.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm
I'm like,
alone.
come on, let's do something.
So I
They're
bet
like,
this was ideal for you, like this.
yeah, because I'm like, okay, come on, guys, let's audition
So
then,
what, they
innit?
literally just
Something
turned
to
up at the
do.
salon?
Just turn up.
Yeah.
at
Do you
the
think
salon.
he'd
funny.
like...
She can get a tip off. Like
Yeah,
someone was like, they're
how?
funny.
That's so
Well, they
random.
came,
don't
right,
know.
a few years. Gogglebox came, I said that to you. A guy from Channel 4 came a few years ago, right, before, when I was doing up the salon. And I've got a successful boxing gym and at the time, my older boy, he was boxing for England, and that was just the only way. So I was like, no, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
But then they
maybe you're on the radar, innit?
So
maybe they were feeding on
that's
for a
good
little
though,
bit.
to
Someone
be
in a
fair.
car.
We was on the oboe.
We was on the oboe. This is her, right? Pretending to be young, you know, talking like she's one of our kids. But on the oboe.
Do you know what though? It was a similar thing for us where we didn't believe it because I got a DM and I was because it was COVID times and they'd just seen a TikTok and she was like, so I was looking up her name
We
and
shut him down so
they were like, it's fake, it's fake.
He came downstairs, he was like, look, I've got this text, and we were like, upstairs. So we just like walked off holding his phone, and then I run upstairs, didn't I? And I was like, look,
I'm sat there like the FBI.
And
like,
then she was a researcher.
she was a casting lady. So then, but ours took, I don't know about yours, the audition thing took about 6 months for us. Don't know if it was the same for you. It was a long time.
Ours was about a week.
It was literally a week.
They came in, they filmed with us, right?
Yeah.
They put a set up their set. It was something for me to do with my daughters and her because she's at that stage, you know, you don't spend no time with me and No, you was.
I don't act like that. I'm a bit more ghetto. You don't spend no time with me. I'm more there than
Right. But I thought, right, because I'm always in the boxing gym with my boys, so I thought, right, I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Family time.
And I'm getting
Family
paid.
time.
Do you know?
It's
If
a
I'm gonna
win-win.
spend some time with her.
Watching TV.
I've got to get paid.
Yeah.
You found the middle
That is
ground.
the ideal situation for
found the
anyone in
middle
life.
ground.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was it. So it was like doing that. So they came round and they've done it and we're just being ourselves. The girls are fighting on the sofa.
Yeah.
She's cutting her eye after me.
Yeah.
I'm not taking nothing seriously.
Yeah.
Bit of bands.
just bands.
Yeah.
They then called us and asked us if they could use our audition in the next show.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's
yeah,
good, yeah.
They wanted us to
We
sign
were
straight
obviously
away.
shit. We had about 3 records, and then I think they lied to us the final one because they didn't want us to be nervous. And then we got a text on the Friday being like, you're on tonight's ep. Like we just had no idea.
Yeah.
And then I was going to Brighton for my ex's birthday, so I completely overshadowed his entire birthday because I watched us on TV, and I was like, really sorry about your birthday.
the
but
birthday
yeah,
cake.
I got everyone to watch.
That's very pick me, isn't it?
All right,
That's what I have
George.
to
Do
do
you know what
with.
someone's got?
Me,
Pick me
yeah.
behaviour.
But the only
you?
problem about when you get people to watch, because we've done that a few times, you get them to watch,
And
and,
you're not in
then
it.
you're not even in it. You're holding the remote.
Oh,
And you go, "Well, there's me, there's me." Oh,
You were
missed
so
it.
brilliant at doing the remote, babe. You were.
That
was the
Do you
worst.
know what? The remote thing, you really get some practice in it. You like flip it round, you're doing a little like bam, bam, bam. No, I absolutely love that bit. And the takeaways, we always get asked for people online, like, do you get a free takeaway?
Did eat
But
a
we
lot.
were saying
Like
before,
everyone,
like,
you eat
we,
a lot of food, didn't you?
we ate a lot.
Makes you
gaining
hate
some
takeaway.
serious
innit?
weight.
Like literally, I was sick of takeaways.
Same.
The worst thing was they were like, right, let's mix it up this week. Eat your Dominoes whilst watching TV. So then there's us like,
And you get the most clap shots.
do you know what I mean? And then they put that in. Me, like, honestly, sat there like rippling down my face. And
That
I'm
was
like,
the first press pic of our family, was me, full Dominoes on my lap, shoving it in. I thought, I don't fucking need
It's
this.
just not
I
attractive.
don't need this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you start putting on a bit of weight over the time as well when you're in it, and
Yeah.
then people's like, well, that Dominoes, they go back to the Dominoes.
oh, I saw you having that.
I know.
What would you expect to get in fat? Just eat Dominoes.
All you do is sit down and eat
And watch
eat food
TV.
and watch TV.
Did you eat the snacks in front of you?
Yeah, I did.
So did we.
Yeah, man.
So did we.
Everything.
So did we. And like,
I'm a foodie.
your whole day would be out. Like, it's so weird. We'd have lunch at like 2, but we'd have a big meal because we're like, we need to fill ourselves up.
Yeah.
So then we'd eat like popcorn, all that before then like dinner, but then we'd have dinner at like 8 because we were filming till like 10, 11 at night.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden like, but then we'd be hungry after, like we were just fat pigs really, weren't we?
No, we were
eating
bad.
everything, like, because they'd put it in front of you and you're just like, oh, fucking hell.
And then
Yeah, I
after
love
you're
that.
filming, you're so tired as
Yeah.
well. You're just in the sofa. Like
Oh,
There's nothing left.
Oh, no.
that. Have you ever? So listen, right?
Yeah, be honest.
Be honest.
Be honest.
Did you ever have a night out Like where you was on the piss and then filmed Goggle.
Guys, there was one. There was one. Me and George rolled in
We
at
had
like
a 4
right?
5 a.m. up.
It was. We were filming it like had to be there to set up at 11. I kid you not. After the first one, I go upstairs. I cold tap, window open. I'm going. I said to George, I can't do it, and the producers were like, "Effing alright to say, guys, I'm white as a sheet." Like
we're doing like the preamble, and we're trying to eat some food, and I'm like, you know, Bridesmaids when she eats a pistachio, and like they're like, eat some food, and I'm like,
Yeah.
did you guys do that as well? Because
yeah, man.
so bad.
I was dead. Literally on the sofa one time, like when they was like this.
what you
Stay
fell
with us,
asleep?
me.
Yeah, we fell asleep, man.
Me, you know, like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Hi everybody.
that is so.
Remote press, anyone?
Oh,
it
to wake you up.
Yeah, they
a
called
nightmare.
us, told us off and everything, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't put us in the show.
Yeah, to be fair, I think that week we were barely in it. I think we got one ooh, and then that was it. One all. Some weeks you only get an all, and it's a bit much, but you know, it's worth it. It's worth it. I've been needing a wee so much recently, right? Busting for a wee. Just bear with me 1 second.
I actually just need a wee break. 1 sec.
Okay. Oh,
I do need a wee. I'm just gonna. Can I go quick?
George,
Yeah.
you've weed so many times. Oh, okay. All right then. Bye. You know, I'm starting to see my 5K runs.
Yeah, you're in your health here,
Guys, I'm on that running hype. You know, that half marathon saga that's going on at the minute where everyone wants to do one. So I've been trying to train for it. And the other day I was running around the O2, had to stop and wee.
I was gonna judge you, but on the way to Lake District, me and Lolly, obviously we had like a 5-hour drive. I think I stopped 3 times for a wee. You also actually made me laugh so much the other day that I weed myself, but I haven't told you that.
What?
Yeah.
I've been taking my air up on my runs though, George.
Have you?
I'm not even joking because it's getting warmer now. You know, we're finally onto the spring summer vibe, and it's really important for me to stay hydrated when I'm running.
Also, do you know what I love? If I'm on the bike and that, and I take this with me, and I just want to, I can just look, are you ready? Hook it up.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh
Do
yeah.
you not
I
hold it
see
like that when you're running?
Yeah, yeah. Obviously I do, but that was a nice little technique
That
you
was
had
a
there.
little- So, guys, obviously we've got a promotion for you. Don't say we ain't the plugs. Do you know? Anyway, guys, go to the Air Up link in our bio.
And the code is NMB. I don't know why I did it like that. NMB-we more. So that's NMB-WEEMORE.
He got it right. And do you know what that's for? So that's 10% off Air Up's website with the link in our description.
Outside of current promotions, and the code is NMB-we more.
Guys, if you didn't want to go to the description for whatever reason, you can literally scan the code on the screen now. Wherever it is, just scan it.
Scan the code. Come to think of it, all of this hashtag we more chat's making me want to go right now.
Yeah, I actually do need a wee as well. Right, BRB, guys. We're going to go for a wee, and then Marcus and Mish will carry on.
So you did the show, and then you guys obviously left and went and did other things as well, didn't you? Like, and you've done some pretty cool things since. Obviously, you've got banged up and MasterChef are like the 2 major ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
So let's touch on MasterChef first.
Yeah,
What was
let's go
that like?
MasterChef first.
Oh, MasterChef was wicked because I love cooking. I love eating. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. I'm a foodie. So MasterChef, literally, as I came off Gogglebox, I got the call from MasterChef.
Did you?
Yeah, so I was just like...
Almost a bit of
divine timing,
a
that
sign
is.
though as well. Do you not think a bit like it was kind of meant to be like Gogglebox is done, that chapter's done. Then like, do you know what I mean? You get the call.
It gave me the opportunity to for me ugly mug to get out there, for them to even know who I was.
Yeah.
To go on like one of my favourite shows.
Yeah. Can I ask, and
Yeah.
feel free, you also don't have to answer this and we can cut it, but why did you decide to leave?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, I can just say that really it was just to see what else is out there.
Yeah.
Because Gogglebox, to be quite honest, it is a really lovely gig, you know?
That's amazing,
You
yeah.
ain't got to travel far to work. Just going downstairs. Do you know what I mean?
Literally.
Everyone comes to you, they bring you grub.
I know.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you 100%.
It's nice. They were really, really nice. If
I guess
wanted,
it's just like, what's next though, innit, after that?
well, this is
What you
it.
want to see, yeah.
Yeah.
Because also, like, as you said with you guys, like, as you said, Marcus, you had the gym, you had the salon. It was never really meant to happen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
There you go.
So then it's like, all right, off the back of this, we got a bit of a following, we got this, we got that. We've been invited to a couple of nice press nights, whatever. Like, let's see what can come off the back of it. And then, obviously, you've done that, banged up, Like,
Right.
Celebrity
And
MasterChef,
you would
know
have
what I
never
mean?
got those ops if you hadn't have
Right.
given it a go, which is the main thing,
Done
isn't
a couple
it?
of quiz shows. I like quiz shows.
Yeah.
Would never have gotten that. Like,
Yeah.
Put me into doing one of them. I'm thick as anything.
What did
No,
you
you're
do?
Oh,
not.
I am.
You've done the weakest link.
I said to her, I can't go on weekend. No, it'd be fun.
Yeah,
I
let's
said
have
to
a
her,
laugh.
it would not be fun.
I saw the weakest link on
It
your
would not be.
Insta.
It's not on my social media. I didn't put it on my social
I
media.
saw it on your...
Better not be at my funeral either.
That's on the show reel, that is.
Yeah.
Round, round.
Done that.
Oh,
Done
my God.
Pointless. We've done
But you enjoyed MasterChef.
Sorry, so
Yeah.
back to MasterChef. So you did that. Were you a good cook before? Because they're quite serious on the show, aren't they?
Yeah. Am I a good cook?
Yeah, very good cook.
That's good.
Brownie points there.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good answer,
Excellent.
quick.
No, she is. It's probably the
that's
only
good,
one
yeah.
I really
Yeah.
like.
What does
I
it
like
look
that. They were sharp with
At
that. innit?
MasterChef, all that she did was cook the same. It was like being on Gogglebox, having the same takeaway every week. I ate the same thing. So what do you think, babes? Well, same as yesterday. You used
But you got to rehearse,
you used
Pete.
the same amount of salt, the same amount of pepper. It's the same meal.
Yeah, but you
and,
gotta
she, and she
rehearse.
gave it to me and the kids every single day. What she was cooking on the
Yeah.
show. She just rehearsed it.
Yeah, and give me some
The hell out
feedback.
of it.
Yeah, give me some feedback.
You want a meal plan?
Oh, yeah, man. I was on meal plan, literally.
That's it. And then you go out there and you do your damn thing. And then John and Greg are then like,
Yeah.
What are they
"That's
like?
good." Oh, they're lovely.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah,
Because they
they're
are
lovely.
very serious on the show, aren't they? But obviously
Very.
they've got to be.
Yeah, yeah,
But I feel
yeah.
like off camera, like, do you imagine they were just the same? Like,
Very much the same.
Yeah.
oh, yeah,
But
so
they're
actually
full of
they're like,
rants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
get out of my kitchen.
Do you work well under pressure?
No.
Neither.
No, I don't really like pressure. No, I like fun. I like, that
Yeah.
kinda- just chill. Everyone
To be
just
fair,
chill
like,
out.
something like MasterChef, then you were really throwing yourself into
Yeah.
the unknown. Because also with shows like that, it's like, I feel like with a lot of shows, if I was like, for example, I ever wanted to do one, you kind of want to know like what happens and what happens behind the scenes. But things like MasterChef, you just don't know. All you see is someone in the kitchen cooking. You're like, that's it, innit? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
but it's got to
like-
be stressful, pressure, timing.
It is.
Timings is hard, isn't
Because
it?
I think one of the misconceptions I had is that you're given an hour and 15, that's what they say, innit? But it's TV. That must mean at least 2 hours
Yeah,
and
you
a
think.
half. Do you know what I
You
mean?
think.
Hour and 15 is hour and
On
15.
shot, yeah.
There's no
Right.
clock in the kitchen.
And
as
there's
well.
no clock, so I don't even know what's going on in.
See, that would kill me.
Yeah.
That write me
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
And then I'm feeling like I'm
And
just
it's
getting
small,
into
the
it.
section that you
Yeah,
was
it's
cooking in.
tiny. My work surface is tiny, and you're just getting into it. And
Yeah.
then John or
Is
Greg
it
will be
daunting
like,
with
"You've
all the
got
cameras
5
walking
minutes
about
left."
and that as well? Like,
5 minutes thing.
obviously got a
Yeah.
big camera crew around you.
Yeah, and they're right up close to you.
Yeah, I'll be like,
They're
give me
right
that,
up
give me that,
there.
give me
When you're
that.
trying
Give me
to
some
yeah,
space.
Butter and mistake, love.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Give me some space.
Yeah.
I've only got an hour and 15 and they're talking to you. Know me, tell us a little bit about what you're making.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I ain't got time for this.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm winging it.
Did you ever watch it on Gogglebox, like MasterChef?
Yeah.
Did you?
Sure,
we watched
MasterChef.
we watched MasterChef on Gogglebox.
Yeah. That must be
I
such
watched
a
it
wild thing.
without Gogglebox. Oh no,
Yeah.
not me. I weren't on it.
No, what I meant was like to watch a show and react to it in Gogglebox and then to go on the show
Yeah.
is
I
like
watched
wild,
it without
isn't it?
Gogglebox. I thought that's what you
Fine,
meant. No, that's
fine.
my show.
Right, yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you.
We did watch it before, and we did always used to be like, oh, imagine if we were on there. And then,
Everyone says that, don't
But,
they?
like,
Oh man, everyone thinks they're funny.
yeah,
Everyone
we obviously
thinks
thought
they're
it
funny.
But no, we
Me
did
and my
that.
family
But
should go on there.
I wanted
Hear
to
that all
ask
the time.
this. Did you ever get messages? Because I used to get a lot of messages being like, so me and my nan are just sat here and we're just thinking like, we would be so funny. Have
you got a number?
Have you got a number?
Yeah.
And I'd be
All
like,
the time. Literally.
imagine when you're doing air and people are like, oh, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. How do I apply? I think would be great.
What I should have done is
Constantly
set up
asking
an
me.
email address,
Fake
giving
one.
them that email
And it
address.
just sends loads of
drop
spam.
And
them
if you
on.
just get, it's just £10 for the admin fee.
Yeah.
We'd be balling. Why did you think of
it's a
that?
£9.99 sign up fee.
Yeah.
You can't shoot out your pocket.
That's what we should have done.
Oh,
God.
if only.
We've spoken about it on there now. We can't-
That's so,
Yeah, whoever's still on the show, they're going to be like, oh, I love this
Yeah.
idea.
so funny.
So funny. And then you did Banged Up,
Yeah.
which was wild.
Banged Up. Wow.
Crazy
That was one of the
concept.
shows, right? I only did the Banged Up because I work in the gym and a lot of the boys in the gym come from disadvantaged youth. They end up going to prison. And so I'd never been in prison before. So I thought, do you know what? Instead of just talking about it.
Or doing something to put you in prison.
Yeah, I've never,
Let's get the opportunity to go there without-
Right, let me go there.
Yeah.
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 I'm the only person I know that's been paid to go prison.
Crazy story.
That never again though. Oh God,
Crazy.
It was awful. I thought I'd be all right in there. I'm from the ends. I thought,
Yeah.
nah, I'm
nothing.
from road. I'll be all right. I'll be in like one of the tough groups. When I've gone into prison, right?
Because you call collectives groups, mate.
Groups. Oh, gangs.
Yeah,
Sorry,
come on.
Tough group. That's me going in. Where's my girls? Yeah, honestly.
Hey, bitches.
Literally, that's why I wasn't on that show. Trust me.
And now I thought, but they hated me in there. I've had a run-in with one of the guys in there in particular, and it was just like,
Oh no.
he was just onto me, man. And
It's probably though they are like a bit scared almost. You know what I mean? It's like obviously I know it's a show.
Well,
but
they're
obviously
ex-convicts, so
they've still got it. It's obviously all like past stuff. They probably see you and they're like it all comes over them again. Do you know what I
Fight
mean?
or flight, and
it
Yeah.
was dangerous in there. I thought, nah, Channel 4 got this wrong here, man. Someone's going to get fucking out.
Yeah.
I thought I was going there a little bit holiday camp, you know, knuckle down, get a bit of reading done.
Yeah.
I was
Savage.
in there on my first night. I've gone into a cell with a guy called Kevin Lane, right?
Right.
He's done 24 years behind the door, contract killer. Now, he's
Do you know
psycho.
what I mean? That's your root me.
They locked him in. They locked him next to Charles Bronson. He was in.
Shut up.
Yeah, he was in with them boys. He said, "Hello, Marcus. It's nice to meet you." I said, and then they shut the door, but I didn't want to be too much of a bitch and let him know that I was scared, right? So he goes, "So where do you want to sleep? Top or the bottom?" I said to him, "Honestly, Kev, I don't mind. Where do you want to sleep?" Knowing that I want to sleep on the top because I don't want Kevin on top of me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's gone, I said, "All right, Kev, can I have the top then?" He said, "Go on, have the top." He's moved up, I put my stuff there. We've gone, I've tried not to sleep now. They've given you your little like they're giving you your plate, your cup, and your little knife, plastic knife and that.
Right.
I've kept this knife underneath my pillow. Honestly, I slept with it. I've opened the window so that I didn't go sleep, so that the cold air would just stay on me. Fuck around and went sleep, innit? I've woke up, Kevin's looking at me.
No!
He's saying to me again, he goes, "Yeah, you were so tired. You slept like a baby, Marcus." Kevin, I said, "It wasn't the plan." I said, you might have to stop staring at me. Then he went and had a shit.
Because it's the
Then he
toilet.
just pulled
just in front of you,
Then
yeah.
he just pulled down these tracksuit bottoms, sat on the toilet and went,
That is
yeah. There's a pitch, there's a shot on Banged Up where I'm just in my bed and I'm like that. And I'm just looking at the ceiling.
It's not I'm a celeb, is it?
Yeah.
a week.
Yeah, I did like, I did 6 nights in there.
Yeah.
And the first 2 nights, was like hell, man. And then they were banging on the door saying, Gogglebox, we're gonna goggle your box. They were banging on the door, screaming outside the
No
thing.
contact. I get that sometimes in Soho.
Do you know what I mean?
You didn't get any contact to Mica or anything, did you? Like, were you allowed to text her
Nah,
and that?
but I managed to get a phone in there. My boy was boxing in the Three Nations. Well, my youngest boy was
Right.
boxing. First outing for England. And that's the thing about prison. You miss out on a lot. And that was one thing I missed.
Yeah.
Was to see my boy's first fight. And he won. But I managed to get one of the boys who snuck in the phone in his arsehole. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is the type of
That's what you have to
equipment
do in prison.
Yeah.
You text
He
off
called
the
me.
arse
He
phone.
called me from the arse phone.
I've got it like that with a bit of tissue. Hey, babe.
How's it coming out?
Hey.
And you got your roomie like down your neck.
You coming home and you with like hand sanitizer like that. It's all on-
Go,
on your
get in the
hand.
bar
When I come
now.
out of there, innit? Like, I was
He was traumatized.
Yeah.
traumatized, man. When I come out, like I'm on the phone to her outside and I'm doing that, and my back is on the wall. And this is 6
He's out,
nights
by
in
the way.
prison, you
He's
know.
Yeah.
They've let me out.
He was
6
never
nights.
actually arrested for anything.
He was never actually a criminal at this point.
I
He's come out on FaceTime. He's
mental, isn't it?
That is insane. You know, George and I had a chat for that show.
Yeah, to go in.
And I thank my lucky stars day and night that we were not chosen. I promise you. Imagine, now you've said that, imagine the states.
Yeah.
When we got the call, we sat there and we were like, I don't think this is for us. And thank God I said
it was awful, bruv. It was awful. Poor Harvey that was in there. They took his
Harvey,
chain.
that's the
singer guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's been on the pod.
Oh, yeah. Harvey.
Listen, he had a rough time in there, man. Yeah, they robbed him of his stuff in there. He was in the cell and they barricaded him in there. And then he's like, but it was literally like that. You was frightened.
Were you not protected, but
no, you wasn't
wanted it to be as real as possible.
Yeah.
So if a security guard ran in or something, it was like, cut, it's not what they wanted. They
there's
wanted
a new show, isn't it, on Netflix? Wait, what's it called? Unlocked. And their prison's got no guards for 6 weeks. You've seen it?
No.
I'm saying, how could you do that?
No, but it's...
you lot go on that one.
Do you want me
I will pay you lot to go.
But I think it's real. It's like I saw it on Netflix the other night. It's number 2 in the program thing, and it's a real prison, but they've segregated a wing. And it's real. When the prison guard comes in and basically says, for 6 weeks, we're opening the gates and there's no guards. But they're real drug dealers, real killers, whatever. And I haven't watched it, but I saw the trailer.
How is that even legal to do?
How are they? It's legal to do because most of us will tap in to watch it.
Yeah, it's number 2 in the UK.
You see what I mean? Yeah, because you want to see
little
some
one there.
drama.
They had 2 security guards, right? 2 little skinny fellas. Yeah, just walking up and down. A few screws, and I'm thinking, and the convicts are in there are all big strong men.
Yeah.
And you just think to yourself, they can take this prison anytime they want.
No, that's just
take
terrifying.
Take the wing.
Well, that's what I mean, because obviously you look at prison and that, and there's 60 people, for example, in a wing, and there's like 3 guards. And they don't have guns like America. America have the shotguns, whatever. You've got like a baton. Like, what's that got to do against 60 games who have killed someone? Like,
Exactly. I couldn't do it. You're so
I don't even want to
brave.
think about it. Speaking of like being locked up, obviously George did locked in with Foot Asylum. And you do Tennessee.
What's as bad as that?
What do you mean he does Tennessee? He trains Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, please.
in trouble.
Danny Aaron's tapping into the comments. What do you mean?
And she's got me in a headlock. And he's happy days having a good old giggle.
Host of the year over here.
That is she's my 10-10. I call her my little 10-10.
So did you watch her in there? Did you see her in there?
I saw her in there. I saw her in there. It's disappointed me with all the tears.
She was boxing every day, to be fair.
Yeah, she wanted her
basically,
gloves.
obviously, we had our
when they
special
came.
items and she had her gloves.
Yeah.
And it was like day 7, 8 or 9 that we finally got them, and then they got taken that same day, by the way, because Danny fucked about in jail, so they took all our items. But yeah, she got her gloves and then was just shadow boxing everyone and that. But she'd hurt her hand as well, hadn't she?
Yeah.
She had a strap on and stuff. Well, not a strap, not a strap. I mean, but a strap.
Oh, fucking hope not. It's your luxury item.
Guys, but yeah, so you trained 10 for her fight against
Paigey.
Paigey Cakey, yeah.
Paigey
And
Cakey.
then
I only had 10 for 3 weeks though, you know.
Okay.
She was
Yeah, she did
training somewhere else
brilliant.
before.
Yeah.
Then she came down to me. I said she was shit. She should pull out. She said I can't because I'm getting too
He's
much
that guy.
money.
He's that type of trainer.
But that's
you know
good.
what I mean?
You need that.
You need
was.
it.
She
real,
couldn't. She didn't know what a jab was, or she didn't do no bent arm shots, no hooks, no uppercuts or anything. And then she's going to have a big fight
in front of everyone,
in front of everyone. And Paigey is a road girl. She could fight like not
a scrapper.
And I knew the gym that she was training at.
Right.
London Shoot Fights is a top gym. You know, I've always had competition with them, and it's a good gym.
Yeah.
So she did good to get where she won. I thought she won the fight. She gets the rematch. It's curtains.
Well, this is the thing. We all had this conversation in Locked In and that, and she's openly said it as well on podcasts and that, like, she wants that rematch next. It's just when it's meant to be. It was meant to be in like, I don't know, like March, then May, then. So like, obviously you'll probably know more than me or whatever, and we can keep it all secretive, but that is what's meant to be next, isn't it? So you're training her now.
Do you train her at the minute?
Yeah. I'm training her at the minute. So every time we try and get a rematch, so something always happens, innit?
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah. Cowards! I don't know if it's that, but...
And obviously she's now got Danny training.
So would you train Danny?
Power couple.
No, I don't train Dan. I don't
Would
train Danny.
you? I don't know how it works with boxing. Like, do you have like loyalties to your trainers, or how does it work?
I said to her, if he needs help and he's not getting on good where he is, then bring him down and I'll help him out.
Sure.
But it's like, Do you know what? It's like I got a lot of top fighters that are proper boxers.
Yeah, and you're dealing with all of these.
Oh, God.
No, it is different though, isn't it? Then starting to deal with someone who's never
hard,
really boxed.
man.
And also,
Yeah,
like,
starting from
the YouTube
scratch.
boxing ain't as savage as proper boxing.
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's not. Like, unless
No,
you're like
not.
this KSI like, at the top where you're on the cusp. Like, it's different for you.
10
innit?
can spar proper people now.
Yeah.
Right.
Hands down, she can spar proper people. You know, I took her up to spar that what's her name? That
Misha, we had
no,
Did you?
what's her name? The porn star.
I was going to get messed.
Not her, the other porn star.
What about me?
Are you just disregarding him saying all these porn stars?
Yeah. Well, we had a little muck about. I got in the ring with her. You're not going to mention Auntie getting in the ring with her. All right, but just bypass me. It's
When
okay.
you faked her injury.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we
But
go.
yeah, I've taken her
I know
to
who you're
box
talking
on
about. I
big.
can't remember the name. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she
Well,
boxed on Misfits
thingy.
as well.
Not
Brooke.
No, Astrid Wet. not her.
Ashford.
Oh, did
We
you?
went up there and
Did you?
sparred her, right?
Oh, Astrid Wet.
She sparred Ashford Wet, man.
You're proud of yourself, ain't you? Hey, coach.
I'll tell you what happened.
Who's your coach, Ten?
10's my little girl. I love 10. She's the most difficult person I've ever trained. She's a complete fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
She just, I'm not in the mood today. She's always moaning about something, man. And I say, fucking 10, just save it. Save it for someone who cares.
Save it for the ring.
I picked her out. I've slung her out the gym about 3 times. She comes back in and says, am I still allowed to train here? I told her to fuck off. Yeah. Go back to fucking modelling because this shit ain't for you.
Yeah.
You get in it and then you're complaining. You're saying, she's bribing the girls that she's sparring, saying, listen, please don't hit me hard, please. And paying them off behind the door because she knows that. So I'm like, what's happening here? This ain't proper fucking sparring. But the girls have all been paid off to die.
I don't care. Yeah.
Look, I've got some PLT gifting in my boot. Don't hit me hard. And you've got 9 dresses, right?
I swear to you, she came to the gym with a big bag full of clothes and gave them out to all of the girls. So all the girls, all the young girls, dressing, looking like Tennessee, and none of them don't want to hit her now. So I put the boys in with her.
That's a good game plan, though. That's a
And
good
then the
game.
boys go in there, and then all the boys fancy her, so they don't want to.
They don't want it. So for example, George is an interest in doing like a Misfits fight. So would you
you?
train George if he had an op to do
You want to
it?
get in the ring?
Yeah.
Do you?
Maybe
He
a
actually
couple of
does.
times, just see what it's like. And I just feel like the whole experience would be so sick.
Have
Like,
you done
because-
any boxing before?
Not really, no. I train, but I know it's completely different. So that's obviously
I'm
like.
a boxing mum, innit?
Yeah,
When I
yeah.
see you young ones want to do it.
But I feel like it's the whole, because it's basically like, you know, so everyone wants to be a footballer. If you do like a charity football game, you're kind of there. You're in a little stadium. You got people watching. It's the same with boxing. Everyone's like, I'd imagine like what AJ felt like or whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of that with Misfits, isn't it? It's just like on a smaller scale. But nowadays, it's not really on a small scale, is it?
Because everyone's like,
Misfits.
you got,
It's big
massive.
business.
crazy.
you got Danny doing like that fight with Bevo, is it?
Yeah,
like
he
that
wants to go
TikTok
headline
try.
at like Wembley and stuff, like mental.
I think
I
it
mean,
would be a
it's
good
not
thing to
small.
try, though.
It's not small.
Who
no.
would you fight then?
would you
Let's
fight?
think. You know, you could box. What's that that rapper called?
ArrDee. I'd love to box ArrDee.
I wasn't thinking of him. I was thinking
Are you
of
calling him out?
I've called him out
ArrDee
before.
would be
He's done it
Is he?
before. I actually called
And
him
what
out before.
happened?
He just had no reply.
ArrDee would be perfect.
I
He's
thought
Same
so-
that.
like everything. I swear.
I thought that. Is there anyone else like not in music?
ArrDee, do not be a chicken. We're calling you out. We'll have it. Make sure you tune in to this and get yourself lively. Get yourself down any gym, anytime, anywhere. Yeah?
Bash.
He actually follows the pod account, I think. Oh, funny.
So funny.
Well, there
Would
we
you
go.
train him?
Of course I'll train him. I'll train you. Yeah.
Well, you've got a trainer now, and you've got a potential opponent.
I've got no
so
excuse.
Yeah.
There is no
Literally.
excuse.
All right, cool. Let's
Apart
get it
from
done.
putting in a
See you next
graph.
week.
Your first few weeks down by me, you would hate it.
Oh no, I'll be
You
I'll
hate
be coming
it.
home.
Because
Yeah,
you
you're
go
gonna
to, I
hate
know you go
him.
to the gym, but the cardio and everything.
It's different.
He just don't like being told what to do.
different.
Yeah.
You'll say do this, and he'll go fuck off.
No, not to him, I won't.
Not to me, Will.
Not to him, I won't.
You meet my boys. Our boys, my older boy, by the time he was bloody 14, he was European #1. He won the Youth Commonwealth Games.
Fuck me, no
European
pressure then.
title. My little one, 14
Maybe just a
year
little.
old, 5-time national champion, 1-time European champion. He's got European selections are coming up. So there's loads of people
Well.
to The spot.
So he ain't that.
No, I ain't bad. This is what I do, man. This is my thing. I love.
I've got your trainer.
Yeah, happy days.
Right, I'm just going to nip for a wee and I'll be right back.
All right.
Right, so into segment Dirty Diary. So what we do is it's not really dirty at all.
Oh,
sometimes
no,
it's his mum's
you
on the set.
right.
No, it's fine.
Dirty.
I know, because I'm thinking I'm not going to do well on this bit. I'm a virgin.
So we just write down things that have happened to us this week and then get the guests to read it out. So I've written mine upside down, but I'll give this to whoever wants it. It's just a couple
Give
points
your
on there.
birthday to him.
Birthday to him, and then
My writing, you can read it.
our writing's also terrible.
I ain't got my glasses. I know, it's all right. I can see this.
I saw my who?
All right, how do you want us to do this? Do you want him to go first?
Yeah, Marcus, you reel them all off. Then
Read all of them.
I've got two, but he might not be able to read it. My
Joe's
writing's
here.
terrible.
Ray saw my what?
TikTok.
Oh, so your TikTok.
Oh yeah.
No way.
I
We was
dressed
on
up-
Ray's story. Yeah.
Yeah, I dressed up as Ray as a joke for a TikTok. Actually, she saw you dressed up as
At this point, you know he's thinking, who the fuck's Ray? I
not
know
Ray.
him. I don't even need to look at him.
Do you know?
Who's Ray?
Ray.
The singer.
Like R-A-Y-E.
All right, what's that song?
The escapism one.
With, what's his name? Stormzy, no?
Yeah,
do that song
yeah, she did
with
the
the-
song
with
with
The Weeknd?
Stormzy. Yeah, The
And
Weeknd.
Weeknd.
We're talking about.
Yeah.
On Monday I can't do. On Tuesday I'm
Tuesday.
busy. On Wednesday I'm
Right.
Yeah.
babysitting. You know
basically-
that song?
So what am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm saying Ray saw your TikTok.
You're just reading it out and then we
chat
just
about
chat
it.
about
Yeah.
it. So
That's a big frigging deal, babe. You're supposed to kind of give that a bit of feedback.
That's a big deal.
He's so
big deal.
so fun. It is so fun. It is.
It's a Gogglebox. You're gonna laugh. Sorry, Ray.
I'm going to big that up. I'm going to big that up.
Thank you. Anyway,
Yeah.
I
She
felt
saw your TikTok.
I felt proud. But
And
the only
what
thing
was on your TikTok?
It was me and George dressed up as her.
No way.
Yeah, I
They'll
got.
be bullying you about that in the gym when you're training that you're in that dress.
Yeah, he put me in a dress.
I want to see that.
And who did you
now.
perform it with?
Oh, and then the second one, I was at a PLT, the party last week. And you know Sugar Babes?
Yeah.
You know Sugar Babes?
Mutya.
Mucha, yeah.
Mucha from Sugar Babes. He performed with Mucha from Sugar Babes. She's the one.
one's
She's the one. That's what I mean with him. He don't know who anyone
We got
is.
the wrong
and
diary
he don't
slot.
know
We did the
names.
wrong-
No, go on. I'll have this one.
Mucha from Sugar Babes. They she's beautiful. She's like
She's a very
Is
tatted.
it Filipino?
Yeah, she's Filipino.
Yeah.
Like
She's got,
tattoos.
like these dimples and
Ooh.
why are you reacting to dimples?
I'm getting into it. Blame these two.
Do you know what?
Fucking hell.
That's
No,
my
come on,
diary
let's
for
go.
this week. Less dirty, more. Yeah, that was a lot. That was.
Controversial, actually.
Yeah, very controversial.
Are we moving swiftly
Right,
on?
moving
Yeah.
swiftly.
Right, let's
am
have
I
a look at
telling you?
George's. You went to the Lake District.
Yeah.
Didn't realise it was 5 hours away.
Yeah.
We didn't
Oh.
put it in your sat nav.
No. So I booked it, and I thought it was 2 hours away.
Right.
It was 5.5 hours, and you get there, and everyone's Scottish because you're like on the border.
Yeah.
And it was just it was fun, right? And we stayed in this really nice lodge, but
We as in
me and my girlfriend.
you and your girlfriend.
Yeah, but
You and your bae.
Dirty diary.
Hey. Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Sorry.
What you going down Lake District for, eh?
Innit?
Yeah, cabin in the woods.
Having a little feel up on the way, eh?
Hey?
That's why it took 5 hours, isn't it?
Little detour.
Yeah.
Only usually takes me 5 minutes.
Showing your age, babe. Okay, all right. The weather lately is making me want to move abroad. Where would everyone move to?
Where-
Babe,
Where you going?
I'm going Jamaica.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going Jamaica, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a full yardie. What? I'm going yard. Where you going? You're coming, right?
There we go, yard.
We're going yard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going Ibiza.
Yeah.
probably.
Are you?
Yeah. if
Doing
I
it
was
large
to-
in
Oh, do you know
Ibiza.
what I mean?
Oh, you know, I've written it, but maybe like Australia or something.
Really?
No.
What about the tarantulas?
Yes.
You would not do
spiders.
Australia. You can't do more than like an hour flight.
Yeah, it's not 2.5 hours, you know.
Dubai?
I ain't
Oh,
been.
he's so Dubai. He's so
ain't been
Dubai.
Dubai?
I ain't been to Dubai, no,
Dubai.
because I like a bargain and I like, you know, holding hands.
Dubai's
and
not
stuff.
my place.
I'm scared.
Dubai's not for me.
It's not as scary as you think, though. Like
I am too vulgar for Dubai. I'll be
is.
You have got-
slapping her off.
Yeah.
on the
Yeah, and I'll be
street
bending
all
over so he can
Right.
slap it.
No, it's true, man.
Dubai's not for us.
We would get banged up in Dubai.
Yeah, in
Literally,
Dubai.
and you've got experience,
Right.
so
And I
yeah.
don't. No,
Yeah, no,
Dubai's
it's not.
for
That
us.
wouldn't be for me,
Okay,
Dubai.
maybe I'll join you in Ibiza or something. We know Ibiza.
I can picture you in Ibiza.
I just I
having
know
a
what?
right good old
I
time.
do. It's messy, isn't it?
Or where you're taking me? Where you taking me for my birthday?
Marbella.
Taking me
Oh,
Marbella.
that'd be
Yeah,
nice.
have you not
Yeah, a
done
bit more.
Marb?
I've not done. No, wait. Where's my?
Wait,
no, I
are
haven't.
you going on Bank Holiday weekend?
Yeah, we are going to Bangkok.
Yeah, because that's a couple of days before your birthday. That's messy, you know.
Yeah.
It's messy, yeah.
Oh,
Messy,
it's
good messy?
Before my birthday, is it?
Every-
I can't
Yeah,
wait.
we're going
During
out.
birthday celebration.
Can you
my life.
imagine?
I'm not even drinking at the moment. That's the only
Oh, you
problem.
will be out
I've
there.
literally
You will be out there.
stopped drinking for a bit, yeah, because I'm literally
yourself.
training. I'm training. There's a show that I'm trying to do in Backlands. I'm training.
All right,
So
all right.
I am. It's a bit of a horrible one for me because I'm literally
No,
going to be
you-
training.
you-
And he's going to be the big 4-0, and he ain't having
Are
a
you?
I'm telling
Yeah.
you. It's May Bank Holiday and they
Yeah.
go a bit crazy out there, I think.
Really?
So you will drink.
Maybe a
So
clean
excited.
spirit. Maybe a gin.
yeah, like
gin and
cleanse the
tonic.
palate. You don't
That's what
look
my
like a
PT
gin-
used to
He's so disciplined.
Yeah.
When he's really disciplined. When he's drinking, he's drinking.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And when
I'm
he's
a rum
not,
drinker. I drink
He
rum.
ain't.
Okay,
and
fine,
beer.
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So, but right now,
Fine. No, it's good to be disciplined.
teeth-
Just a cheeky maggers in the back pocket or something.
Isn't it?
cheeky
mate.
little
So
maggot.
Maggie.
She
What?
drinks that. She's so ghetto, you know. I'm like, but the ghetto is
I had
good.
6
You're-
of them
For
before
real?
after work once when I was in recruitment and next my co-worker who's a girl, and then I got called into HR about it and they were like, yeah, I know. Honestly, it did something to me.
I love them. I absolutely love
I
them.
didn't even see.
Yeah, Magnums are too ghetto, man. There's a drink there.
So, your whole week was ruined when Arsenal bottled the league.
Yeah. Who'd you
Don't
support?
tell me about it, bruv.
Arsenal.
I'm an Arsenal
Yeah, I know.
supporter.
And I'm obviously Arsenal by
Yeah.
default.
And I am by default because I don't know anything else.
But it's crazy.
Same,
so
babe.
sad,
I know.
bruv.
I don't know anything.
I've got no idea.
Nah, but we
Liverpool,
support
Liverpool
Arsenal.
lose. It's literally set up for us to win, and then we're back on top, and
then
we
we're
got
back on
2-0
top.
to Villa.
You know, let City win again. That's what they're gonna do. They're
it's
gonna make
crazy.
City go and take it again.
Yeah, fuck
This
them.
was our chance. You
Is that
know?
what you meant to
It's
say?
just a game.
It's not just
So it's a way of life. It's a way of life.
Tonight, and tonight's
Sorry.
one of the biggest games of the season.
yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Bayern Munich.
Yeah?
Who?
Crazy. You're gonna be. You're gonna be locked.
Where
into
are they?
Tonight.
Yeah,
I'm texting
100%.
you like.
Oh, you're watching that.
Where are they?
It's Germany. Yeah, yeah.
Got that one.
Well done, Joe.
Cool.
Right. Anyway.
So you've started taking probiotics and vitamins and gummies.
I feel like I'm on my health kick. I'm
Yeah.
taking cod liver oil.
Good.
I'm taking my gummies. I'm taking probiotics from your tummy. I don't
Good
really know
for
what I'm
you.
He needs, to be
Yeah.
fair.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
But it's good. Like everything's good. Gymming every day.
Yeah.
You feel clean.
Health is
I
wealth.
stopped vaping. I actually have now.
Have you?
Oh, well done, man.
Yeah.
I feel clean.
What?
He used to look grey when he was vaping.
I'd wake up instead of getting some water. I'd be like,
Like he looked like them curtains right there. That's what he looked like. No.
you know what I mean?
I feel.
Like fucking.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah, that vaping thing ain't good, man. It's not good.
Honestly, us lot in like locked in and that. Or like, but that's all we could do. But
Yeah.
like, I came out of there. Do you know
Was
what?
Tennessee vaping in there?
Snitch.
Us
You
lot
about
in
to
locked
snitch?
in.
No.
Your face was like,
No.
10.
Wow.
Was Tennessee vaping in there?
Let's have a little look at what's next, guys.
That's a yes. All right, cool.
Well. Well.
Us lot. That's a collective.
Yeah, but it don't mean she was vaping, babe. She was just there. She
was
She might have been
vaping.
passive
This is a
vaping.
conspiracy.
Passive
Drive me up.
vaping.
She was
all that
passive
girl, man.
vaping.
Right.
Do you want your diaries back, lovely?
Oh,
Thank
yes,
you,
please.
sausage.
Thank you very much. I mean,
Sorry, I don't know
thanks for
anyone is.
nothing.
No, that's perfect. It's
Fucking anyone
perfect.
is.
I still think that you're perfect.
We'll move on to council courtroom. When we say this, we're not trying to cancel anyone apart from people in our family. Like, what has someone done in your life, in our life, that you'd be like, you know what, you're cancelled in the household? So we normally cancel the dog because she just stinks of
It's
shit.
like Judge
Constantly.
Rinder. Yeah, it's like
Do you know
Judge
what I mean?
Rinder, but
Or
for your
like-
house. So we always cancel Mum or George.
Mum will have 2 bottles of Prosecco one night and all of a sudden dinner's cremated. Do you know what I mean? Cancelled.
Yeah.
So we want to know who's cancelled this week in your household. We'll tell you ours.
Yeah.
Who would you say is
It's not to instigate any beef.
Yeah,
I can
we
see
don't
some
want-
looks right
We don't
now.
want a feud.
Nah,
We just want to.
Shall I go first?
I know you're cancelling. Go first. You go first.
Well, I could cancel a couple of you bastards, to be quite
I'm
honest.
on that list.
Yeah, you are.
Babes, you said I was your everything.
You are my everything. You are.
Oh, that's
Yeah?
strange.
But if the passageway is clear, for heaven's sake, why are your shoes there, babes?
Oh, okay, fine.
We've got a shoe cupboard.
Yeah.
It's nice as well. Yeah?
It's big.
It's big.
It's
Put your shoes in the shoe cupboard, darling. Get yourself uncancelled.
He is racking them up in his. Right, he's got to fire him out now.
Yeah, he's
right, you know what
thinking-
you've done? Bam.
No, she's all right. No, she's all right. You ain't getting cancelled.
Who's the messiest?
What, out of us two?
Yeah.
It's got to be you.
Excuse me?
It has to be you, babe.
Beg your pardon?
I'm always cleaning up after you. That's why you don't see your mess.
Oh.
You don't see her mess. That's why. Do you know what?
You're gonna do that on the big project?
No, we leave the kitchen. She wants you to dry up water droplets on the kitchen, in the kitchen.
I am like that.
Come
too.
on,
I've got
man.
OCD though, so
Water
I'm like,
droplets.
yeah.
Or if I've gone and put my glass down, I've gone upstairs to use a loo, I come down, the glass is gone.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
it still had that much drink in it.
Yeah.
Finish.
I'm saving that for tomorrow.
It's hard.
Look at the little bubbles in it.
I feel the other side of that. There was a pot of gum on our island the other day. I was like, the mess in here, I can't fucking stand it. It's a pot of extra gum. I went, get it out of it. That's what I'm like.
Innit?
It's hard though.
You just want to see clear surfaces and things at right angles to the wall. Do you know what I mean? No?
I feel you 110%. What about us? In terms of who's cancelled this week. Actually,
I
I'm
actually
cancelling
say
Dad.
Dad.
I'm cancelling Dad because
Cool.
I asked him to be home because I really need his help with something on Thursday. I woke up really early for me. It was like 7, but I woke up at 7,
Early.
got in the car, driving back to Essex, called Mum. She's like, oh, your dad's in Eastbourne. She's gone work. I was like, I've moved my entire day around this man. I got a text, sorry, kiss. He's a man of few words, as you noticed on Gogglebox. You get one word, it's that a day.
So funny. I'll text him like a really long paragraph and he'll just put the wink emoji.
Thumbs
Thumbs
up.
up.
Thumbs up.
I'm just like, that doesn't fucking
And
help.
to be
I'm like,
fair-
I'm broken down. He's like,
The man's pretty much got cataracts, so he can't even see what emoji he's sending either.
So your dad's at the stage of his life where you lot know his responsibility. And
Oh,
he's
yeah.
letting you lot know that.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
actually, do you know what? I'm going to
No.
cancel him. He finally found out how to post on Instagram on his own. And he, no, but he didn't mean to. It was like a Sunday night. He'd obviously had a bottle of wine. And he just posted a ticket, like a screenshot of some tickets to Goodwood Festival of Speed. No caption, anything.
No caption.
But like, he just posted it. Like, he obviously didn't mean to.
Oh,
and I'm
bless
looking through his
him.
Instagram. Like, that's probably what
I hope you gave him a like
I did.
and a comment.
You didn't like
You didn't like it.
No,
Sorry.
the worst thing that they take the mick out of me, but I don't even follow him back.
Oh, no, you are cancelled.
That is you are
No,
cancelled.
you
You're
are
cancelled.
cancelled.
And on that note,
I know. Well,
On that note-
guys, thank you so much for coming on.
Today's been
We
brilliant.
really appreciate it. Like, genuinely have
Thanks
had
for
so
having
much
us.
fun.
Yeah.
So thank you. It means a lot. And have you guys got anything up and coming, like planned next, or taking it as it comes just before we wrap up?
Do you know in TV you bloody can't tell in?
That's
never
the
know.
only
God,
thing.
yeah.
You never know.
It's all off camera,
No.
innit?
Yeah.
But what we can say is that we would love to actually have a podcast.
I was just about to say,
Right.
you guys
are
would be
great
a
together.
relationship one, you know?
You
like,
guys, that'd be so funny. Like,
Yeah.
the last
Talking
we
about
had
a bit of
today-
that.
No, man.
Well, let's manifest it. We're going to manifest that for you. 100%.
No, we are. We're going to have a
Thank you, guys.
relationship podcast.
That's
to
what
talk
we'd
about.
like to do.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I will be tuning in. But
You'll
guys,
be coming down too.
I will be. So, guys at home, thank you so much for watching. If you watch on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
If you're listening on Spotify, please rate us 5 stars. It helps massively. Obviously, if you don't follow Marcus and Mish, obviously everything will be down below. But that is us for this week. Thank you so much once again, guys.
Thank you,
Really
guys.
appreciate it.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.